Yo, 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 what is up, my people? Pillow here, once again, to talk to you in a nice little pillow talk, this time accompanied by some more gameplay footage. What is it of? I don't know. It's more of a surprise to me than it is going to be a surprise to you whenever I finally decide. But that is not the subject of today. Today we will be talking about Chaya Raichik, aka Libs of TikTok, on Twitter. I can say that name because it's public information and it was on the Libs of TikTok account until a couple of years ago. You can't hide anything from the internet if you choose to post it. Okay, so to those of you who are already in the grasp of my audience, you probably already know who Libs of TikTok is, and moreover the harm they cause. This video is more so for people who don't know who Libs of TikTok is. So, Libs of TikTok is a Twitter account that is pretty much wholly dedicated to harassing queer people, naturally. By posting videos of queer people, mocking them, spreading misinformation about queer people. They were the one who got the G word to be a popularized, pretty much brand spanking new slur against queer people. This was the same person, Chaya Raichik. Currently, Libs of TikTok on Twitter, which is her primary platform, has 1.3 million Twitter followers and should absolutely be banned, and I'm going to explain why here. So, it's already known to Twitter the fact that Libs of TikTok is a very, how do we say, a very fruitful account when it comes to real world action committed on behalf of Libs of TikTok. So on April 13th, 2022, which is the year I'm currently recording this, Libs of TikTok was actually suspended by Twitter for promoting, and I quote, violence, threats, or harassment against others based on their sexual orientation or other factors such as race or gender. So Libs of TikTok, as an account with 1.3 million followers, is already known to Twitter to be a problematic account, which is a big issue, especially as we approached June of 2022, where Libs of TikTok quite literally had some of her tweets removed. Chaya Raichik had some of her tweets removed after she posted locations of all ages drag shows across the United States, with one of these locations in San Lorenzo being stormed by the Proud Boys, which is a group that was famously popularized by Trump's stand back, stand by comment during the presidential debates preceding the 2020 election. A very far-right group who was actively mobilized by Libs of TikTok, not explicitly mobilized, but was essentially given the information about where this event was taking place and decided to take action, mostly due to Libs of TikTok's affluence on Twitter. Once again, on August 27th, 2022, Libs of TikTok received a 1-week no posting suspension from Twitter. I've gotten one of those before. For posting hateful content. Twitter issued a warning stating that the account could be permanently banned to Chaya Raichik. Twitter knows that Libs of TikTok is a very harmful account, and yet they still continue to allow Libs of TikTok to be up, which all culminates with another event in August of 2022, with Libs of TikTok falsely claiming that gender-affirming hysterectomies were being performed to minors at the Boston Children's Hospital. This is not happening. There is no evidence of this happening. But despite this fact, this actually resulted in this hospital actually getting bomb threats against them, as in a terrorist threat. Libs of TikTok has openly allowed for and stochastically promoted, tacitly promoted, to those of you who don't know who stochastically is, through her actions, literal terrorist threats to be sent to hospitals under false pretenses. No one would have known of the things that Boston Children's Hospital has allegedly been doing. Again, none of the stuff has been proven, have been allegedly doing if it wasn't for Libs of TikTok. And despite the fact that Libs of TikTok as a Twitter account is known to Twitter, despite the fact that Libs of TikTok as a Twitter account has been banned and suspended multiple times for similar content, they still have not been fully banned off of Twitter for their actions. and they need to be. Because, mark my words, if Libs of TikTok is allowed to continue on Twitter, someone is going to get harmed by it. This isn't some tiny, low-down, small account. This is a 1.3 million follower account. If this account is allowed to continue, there's much more potential harm that could happen. It may be a bomb threat this time, which should be more than enough to nuke the account from orbit and never let it fester again. It may be a bomb threat this time, but it could very easily turn into a horrible event next time. A mass event. Those of you in the United States know exactly what I mean when I say a mass event. It could turn, maybe not from a bomb threat, but to an actual, the fact of the matter is, the fact that Twitter is allowing this account to stay on its platform is legitimately coddling terrorism, and they need to do something about stopping it before it's too late. With that being said, those are just my thoughts on the situation. If you like them, please subscribe and hit that bell icon for more videos. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so look forward to that. As well as this, you can follow me on twitter.com. Unlike Libs of TikTok, I do not post hateful content, at least I hope I don't. And I'm also easier to reach over Twitter. I try to respond to all DMs and DM message requests. So, with that being said, if you like this video, please share, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next Pillow Talk.